What parents can do to help athletes reach their potential. Keep the process simple. Eliminate external anxiety as much as possible. The pressure the athletes put on themselves is enough. Most want to swim well at the meet, so any more external pressure to swim faster can produce more stress than necessary and lead to performance anxiety. Be prepared. Having things prepared ahead of time allows the athlete to remain focused on the task at hand and eliminates unnecessary stress. Extra goggles, suits, racing caps, towels and dry clothes, meat snacks, water bottles, and swim meet games to keep their mind occupied in between events. Focus on the process. Teaching parents and athletes not to stress about the outcome is a difficult task. Many athletes and parents focus too much about the end result. The most important part of racing is the process and preparation. You can only control you. No one can predict the future, so don't try. Instead, focus on what you can control. Athletes should be focused on their warm-up and warm-down routines, staying warm, snacking, and having fun. If they are dwelling on the outcome, it tends to work against them. Development is different for everyone. Physical and emotional development in young children can vary significantly. Consider the physical and emotional growth from age 10 to 11, for example. In just 1 year, a child undergoes remarkable development, as this period represents 10% of their life. Significant physical and emotional changes occur during this critical stage of a young child's life. Eliminate the he beat him, she beat her mindset. The desire to improve should be intrinsic. The athletes already want to swim faster. We should fuel that desire, not create an extrinsic force that is unreliable and unsustainable. The pressure to just beat the competition is anxiety-producing and can hinder performance. In many cases, the athletes are capable of swimming faster than we realize, but become satisfied with just beating the competition. At the national level, athletes focus on just seeing how fast they can go today. Don't become the source of anxiety for your athlete. A national poll was taken with age group athletes, and the number one stressful moment for them was the conversation in the car ride home. Sports psychologists state that the best thing to say to your athlete after competition is, "Where do you want to go eat?" This simple question alleviates stress on the athlete immediately and lets them know regardless of the outcome. In the end, everything is okay. If you're looking for a reward for performance, ice cream after the meet keeps the motivation intrinsic and based on the individual accomplishments of the athlete. If you're looking for consolation for a not-so-glorious weekend, ice cream at the end of the meet also does the trick. After all, everything is better with ice cream. Nonverbal disappointment. Remember that 55% of communication is body language, 38% is tone of voice, and 7% is language. If you are upset or disappointed with your child's performance, they will read your non-verbal cues and react to it subconsciously. It is difficult to know what to do as a parent when it comes to high performance and a disappointing race. The easiest thing to do is recognize whether you yourself are anxious and remember that this belongs to the swimmers, not us as parents or coaches, and that disappointment should be turned into a learning experience, not the end-all, be-all. Remember, there is always another meet around the corner. When your swimmer goes through these difficult experiences, always keep the lines of communication open with your coach. Managing swimmers through these learning opportunities is part of their job,